that since I was living here since I was 12. So okay, they told me, okay. And then after that, so they told the lady, it was a lady, told me that okay, you can sit now and just wait for a moment, and then the next one is the fingerprint. So after I think 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, the number 4, 035, go to number 4 please. There's the printing machine, I mean the fingerprint machine over there. So the lady called me, and then I greeted her. I said, hello ma'am, good afternoon. It was a lady. So she asked me if which language should am I comfortable with, a Japanese or English. I said both can do. I can talk both, ma'am. So okay, she said, okay, I'm just gonna talk to you in English. So she asked me if my name, what am I applying for. So I said blah blah blah, my name, and K-1 visa, so fiancé visa. So after that, she asked me to put my 4 fingers first, left side, and then after that the right side for just 4 fingers, and then the third one is the thumb. So everything was good. She told me like, okay, you're all set. The next one is gonna be, we're gonna call you in the same number, and then the next one is gonna be interview. So I was just like, I think and then after that the right side for just 4 fingers, and then the third one is the thumb. So everything was good. She told me like, okay, you're all set. The next one is gonna be, we're gonna call you in the same number, and then the next one is gonna be interview. So I was just like, I think that after I think 30 to 40 minutes, I was just sitting over there, and then everyone is just using their phone. I was like, oh, you can use the phone. And then there's a stamp sticker that okay, you can use your phone, but no recording, no photographs, and Bluetooth off. So yeah, you can like internet and use application. So I was like, okay. I thought it's gonna be like strict because, you know, plus it's American embassy, but I guess it's not. It's not really strict here, because I think, you know, here it's like everyone is like what do you call that, it's different from the Philippines. I'm not trying to like say like, oh, the Philippines, but I thought it's gonna be like that strict. So I didn't even like brought my fiance with me and my baby, because I thought it's gonna be like, you know, it's gonna be like crowded over there. It's not even. When I got there, it's not even, but when I left, there's like a lot of people. So after the 30 to 40 minutes, I was just like, oh my god. I thought I was nervous, but I'm not really nervous. I wasn't really like, because I practiced all of the interview. I did like a lot of practice. I did a lot of searching. I watched a lot of videos on YouTube. I read a lot of what do you call that? I read a lot of things that blah blah blah. You should do this. Just smile, greet them. Minutes. The number 6. It was a lady, a consular lady. She's American consular, a lady. So she asked me about. She asked me to swear, like, you know, are you gonna say the truth and just everything? Like I said, oh, yes, ma'am. So she asked me about my name. No, she didn't ask me about my name. She just said, are you Miss Ayumi my name? So okay, I said yes, ma'am. So she asked me 5 to 6 questions. I'm not really sure what's the, what do you call that, the specific one, but I'm gonna tell you. She asked me about how did me and my fiance met, so I answered that. And then she asked me about if I met any of my fiance's relatives. I said I just met his parents twice, and I haven't met his brother because he has one brother, ma'am. So she said, oh, okay. So any of my fiance's relatives? I said, I just met his parents twice, and I haven't met his brother because he has one brother, ma'am. So she said, oh, okay. So okay, so after that, she asked me about so did he she asked me to if my fiance met my parents. I said, I have to say. And she asked me if, oh my god, I think that's the thing that she asked me. Oh, she asked me if this is gonna be my first marriage and my fiance's first marriage. So I answered that. And then the fifth one is, I don't really remember, but I think that's it. Yeah. So okay, that was the question. I think that was the question. That's it. So I was like, okay, yes, ma'am. And I was just like laughing because I thought it's gonna be like so difficult. And she was checking all the papers. She said, oh, you're all set. And then I'm not really sure if she reviewed my papers, because she was like, she saw my son's birth certificate, a copy of my son's birth certificate, and she said, oh, is this your fiance's birth certificate? I said, no, ma'am, that's our first son's birth certificate. I said, oh, first son, so you have, no, I said, I'm currently pregnant with another boy, mom. So I said, okay, I see. So she said, okay, you're all set. I was like, oh, thank you, ma'am. So she told me, you're all set, everything's okay. So we will send you you will receive your passport and email that you wrote in your DS-160, your address, your mailing address. So it's gonna take about a week. So I said, okay, thank you so much, ma'am. Can I go home? She said, okay. The thing is, you know what? It's so crazy that she didn't ask me for the evidence of proof. I mean, evidence of ongoing relationship, because I made this like big book, a lot of pictures, our weddings plan, our what do you call that? The courthouse that we were going, the dress, the sandal, the rings that we're planning to buy. But she didn't ask me about that. I was like, but okay, I think that's it. So I was just like so happy. I was like, oh my god, thank you. Is that it? Like, I thought she's gonna ask me more. Like, she's gonna ask me about why, like, what's my fiance's annual income, like what am I what do you call it, like a bunch of things that like says in the YouTube that they may ask you. I was like, oh my god. But thanks God, everything was okay. My papers was okay, everything was all set. So after that, I went home. So I got there at 10 a.m. and I went home like at 10:50 plus. So I was like, oh. And I called my fiance and I told him, hey, I just got passed, blah blah blah, so now we can get ready. So yeah, that's my whole experience here in American Embassy in Japan. I don't really know in the Philippines, the embassy in the Philippines, because I thought it's gonna be strict, American Embassy, because it's American Embassy. So, but I was just so surprised and relieved after everything, because when you're pregnant, you can be like really nervous and be like anxious, gives you more stress, even if there's nothing to be stressed with. If there is, but you know what I mean, like I think it's like ×5 of the normal person or not pregnant people. It was really quick and easy interview. So my advice to everyone who's gonna have an interview, I think, because we have different cases, we have a bunch of things that it's not really case by case, and especially like financial and your health. Yeah, like I think you just gotta be there, just smile, and then just be confident. Like, I'm not saying that don't be nervous, because everyone should get nervous, that's like an important thing that can like change your life. That your family's life would change, and like if you you're not ready. So all can I say is just pray, believe in your relationship, believe in your family, believe in yourself. So to everyone who's gonna apply for something or going to an interview, just be honest. That's the only thing that like chance, that's like the number one chance. Like, you should be honest about everything. If you make up stories, like they're gonna know about that. So that's the only thing that I want you to know, guys. So everything is gonna be okay. Like I told myself that. So for everyone who's gonna interview, you're going to have an interview, good luck. And yeah, so the next video that I'm gonna upload is about the medical examination, being pregnant. What did I do, what did I told me, like what like about medical examination while being pregnant for K-1 visa. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Thank you.